There's something about the way he looks at her when he thinks no one's watching. It's subtle, fleeting, but it's there. And maybe that's what keeps people holding on, believing that what they see between David Licauco and Barbie Forteza isn't just for the cameras. It's the way their smiles linger a second longer, the way silence between them feels comfortable, not empty. And though the internet has been buzzing with theories and speculations, especially after those photos from Siargao, it's clear that no one really knows the whole story. Only they do. People are quick to jump to conclusions. A blurry photo, a half-second video, a whisper passed on like wildfire, and suddenly there's a narrative, one that often leaves no room for truth, only noise. And yet, despite it all, there's a strange calm around the two of them. No grand statements. No dramatic denials. Just quiet, steady presence. That in itself says something. Barbie has never been one to chase the spotlight desperately, and David, despite the charm and the attention, moves through the frenzy with a kind of grounded grace. Together, they've always carried a sense of quiet understanding, like two people who speak the same language even in silence. That hasn't changed even if the world around them has. Fans get emotional. That's normal. When you root for someone so deeply, it's easy to take things personally. But somewhere along the way, the line between admiration and entitlement gets blurred. People forget that what we see is a fraction, a highlight reel. The real story, the one that plays out behind closed doors, in soft conversations and unshared moments, isn't ours to claim. Yes, those Siargao photos stirred a storm. And yes, people had things to say. But sometimes things aren't what they seem. Sometimes a moment captured is just that, a moment. Not a confession. Not a betrayal. Just life happening. And maybe the real question isn't who was in the picture, but why we're so quick to believe the worst. Still, despite the noise, there are those who choose to believe in something softer. That maybe, just maybe, there's still something between them worth holding on to. Not because they owe us a fairy tale, but because there's a quiet kind of romance in seeing two people navigate fame, chaos, and expectations with grace. Maybe they are just friends. Maybe they're more. But whatever they are, it's theirs. And if they choose to protect it, to keep it sacred and away from the madness, then that's something to respect. After all, love, real love, doesn't always need to be proven. Sometimes it's just felt. And maybe that's the most authentic thing of all.